it's still going on his end. That's an internet or YouTube issue.
All right then. So it's still on in the back?
It should go back up in like a minute or two.
Then I can start reading this again. Let me know. Y'all good?
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Good.
Disease and medicine. What happened?
I don't know. I think it was YouTube, honestly. Everything was going on.
All right. Disease and medicine. 3 initial stages may be traced in the perennial consideration of this subject of disease and medicine in the Bible, not in the story that you created in your mind.
Come on, Will. Come on.
Because we got our own story of disease and medicine in our mind.
Come on.
We got our own story that we have created in our mind. And that story that we create in our mind is what causes us to complain and murmur and dispute. Because we got an understanding of sickness and disease that's not founded on the Bible. Everything that's happening to you in your life is because of your sin. You ain't dead yet. You're going to pay for that sin. You're going to pay for that sin, and I told you that, and I keep telling you, you're going to pay for it before you leave here. All of us are going to pay for that sin before you go off this earth. You're going to pay. You can whine and cry all you want to. Your whine and crying going to get you sent to hell. It's a sign you are ungodly. Let me show you that. Let me show you that before I read this. Go back over to Jude. Go back to Jude. Go back to Jude. The murmuring is a sign of your dissatisfaction with the sovereignty and the providence of God. What you mean I ain't supposed to say nothing? Shut your mouth. You ain't supposed to say nothing.
Come on, Will.
Hey. Nothing. You ain't supposed to say one word. You know what you should say, Van? Thank you, Lord. Preach.
That's it. He got more for you.
What?
He got more for you.
That's what Job said. That's what Job said. Job said he got more for you. What you supposed to say? And keep moving. We stopped at verse number 9. Jude 1:9. It says, yet Michael the archangel, when contending with the devil, he disputed about the body of Moses, durst not bring against him a weighty accusation, but said, the Lord rebuke thee. But these speak evil. Who is these? The filthy dreamers that defile the flesh, that despise dominion. What did he tell them over there, Peter? He told them to submit, didn't he? Yes, he did. Likewise, also these filthy dreamers. Verse number 8, defile the flesh, despise dominion, speak evil of dignity. Didn't he just say over there in Peter? He just told them submit, didn't he? Yes. It say, but these speak evil of those things which they what? No, they don't know. They know. They don't know what's going on. They know not. But what they know what? Naturally. They only got a notional knowledge. That's all they got. They only got a notional knowledge. What? Yep, they got their own narrative. What they know naturally. As brute beasts, he say they animals, didn't he? He say y'all just like animals. In those things they do what?
Corrupt themselves.
They corrupt themselves in those things which they know not. You corrupt yourself. In those things which you know not. It's a woe unto them, for they have gone in the way of Cain. What did Cain say? Tell me what did Cain say. Somebody tell me what Cain said. Shut up. He didn't say that. Be quiet. You don't know. What did Cain say? What did Cain say? But somebody told me what did Cain say. Somebody tell me what Cain said. See, many of you so slow, you don't even know to go back to Genesis to see what Cain said. That's how slow you is. That's your ADHD. I said, what did Cain say? You trying to figure out in your mind. No, you trying to figure out in your mind what Cain said. Like you got it in you. Like you got it in you. Like you got it in you. You trying to figure out like you know in your mind what Cain said. You proud.
4:13.
What he say?
And Cain said unto the Lord, my punishment
Thank
is
you,
great.
Jeremiah brother.
My punishment is greater than I can bear.
Thank you. That's what y'all say when y'all start complaining and murmuring about the pain and stuff. You say, God, my punishment is greater than I can bear. Why you hit me like this? You see it. Tell him where you at, Jeremiah.
Genesis 4:13.
Thank you, much. Jeremiah understand. What did Cain say, Jeremiah?
My punishment is greater than I can bear.
Come on, Will.
You speak evil of those things you know not.
Come on.
No, your punishment ain't greater than you spare. What if I'd have killed you? You wouldn't have had no pain at all. You want to die? I'll kill you if you want me to.
Come on. Come on.
What do we say, Jeremiah?
My punishment is greater than I can bear.
What did Cain say, Jeremiah?
My punishment is greater than I can bear.
That's what we say, man. Yep.
Yes, sir. That's what he said. Genesis 4:13. Okay. Greater than I can bear. Thank you, brother. We don't want to hear that.
I know it.
Oh, we don't.
I know. I know, Van. I know we don't want to hear it. Because we evil.
But he was told if you do well.
What you say?
But he was
Up there in verse number what? Go up there. You have to find it. Verse 5.
Yeah.
What he say? Verse number 7.
Yeah.
What he say?
Shalt thou not be accepted? And if thou does not well, sin lieth at the door, and unto thee shall be his desire, and thou shalt rule over him.
That's right. Punishment. You sin, you get your punishment for sin.
Yes, sir.
Sin, you got your punishment. That's what you get.
That's your better.
You best believe it.
Y'all the doctors in the
That's your punishment. That's your mercy. Yeah, no, he ain't gonna fix that punishment he put on us. This I finished. This knee will not bend no more. This old leg ain't gonna bend. This knee ain't gonna bend. I can forget it. I don't even worry about it no more. It's my punishment for my sin.
full on it, Jake on
You
it.
can pull on it, shake on it, all you want to. It ain't gonna be. That's your punishment. What do we say, Jeremiah? We always say it. What we say, Jeremiah? We
My
complain.
punishment is greater than I can bear.
That's your murmuring and complaining right there. That's your disputing against God, because who sent the punishment?
God
And
did.
what do you tell God, Jeremiah?
My punishment.
God, you don't know what you're doing. Why'd you do that to me for? What do you say to God, Jeremiah?
My punishment is greater than I can bear.
You speak evil of those things which you know not. But what they know naturally, their punishment. As brute beasts and those things, they corrupt themselves, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Woe unto them, for they have gone in the way of Cain, ran greedily after the error of Balaam. They want money, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
They covetous, ain't they? Well, all the way back to the lover of their own self.